Lewis Hamilton set the pace again in Formula One in a dramatic season. He led the championship almost all the way, winning 5 races, including the British Grand Prix. By the last race in Brazil, he only needed to finish 5th, and the title was his. 5th. Easy.
Lewis Hamilton has the World Championship in his hands.
There's no fight in the nerves, so I was nervous, for sure.
It was tense, there was no question.
I just wanted it to turn out well for Lewis.
We could see the rain coming.
I was excited. When it rained, I was like, wicked.
The lights go out and Lewis Hamilton gets away.
The focus of the team was to not make mistakes.
Keeping a balance of all your emotions is key.
Here they go, he's got enough grip and they are jumping for joy at the back of the McLaren garage because Lewis Hamilton is up in the 5th place.
I knew I was world champion if I stayed there.
It's never over till you cross that finishing line. Anything can happen.
Fate stepped in. The odds started to go against us.
It looks like Sebastian Vettel has got past Lewis Hamilton.
I saw my title hopes slipping away.
And with 2 laps to go, Felipe Massa is now the world champion in waiting.
I was thinking about how the hell do I support my son if this is the result?
I really had that sinking feeling.
They are praying in that McLaren garage.
Lewis never gives up.
He's struggling for grip as he puts his foot on the gas going through the curve of the Sol.
I kept pushing and pushing.
And there's absolutely no chance for Lewis Hamilton to get back.
It was tough. It was so tough.
They're throwing their hats into the air because Felipe Massa, with Lewis Hamilton coming home to take 6th place, is world champion. No, Lewis Hamilton's up to 5th.
I was praying that I won, and I was expecting the team to come on the radio straight away, but they didn't.
Ferrari think they've won it.
You could see 2 teams celebrating simultaneously.
Our timing screen says that Lewis Hamilton is the winner.
I just assumed that because everyone else was excited, he'd done it.
They told me after turn 1.
And then I started to feel it.
The whole thing was just pure Hollywood.
I was ecstatic. All the adrenaline, all the excitement just came out.
Yeah, I mean, it was great. Absolutely great.
It's everything I'd ever dreamed of, for sure.
Please welcome the youngest ever Formula One world champion, Lewis Hamilton. Lewis, you went into that last race, you knew you had to finish 5th. Now, that didn't mean you had to be 5th. You could have been 2nd or 3rd and put us out of a misery and made it a lot more comfortable watch. It's quite a finish, wasn't it?
It was incredible. First of all, good evening, everyone. Thanks for the warm welcome. It was incredible this year. That last race, I think everyone had the same feeling as me. My heart was in my mouth. And
Same for you, was it? You knew exactly what was happening. And...
Yeah, I mean, through the race, you're always knowing what's going on. Yeah. And those last couple of laps, when we had it and then we lost it, and it was, as you could see on the footage, I got to turn 10 and I couldn't get past Sebastian Vettel. And it wasn't until the last corner I got that guy. I still didn't know if I had it, and I was coming across that line just praying that I had it.
I mean, if you're going to do it in style, I suppose. Describe your emotions, though, when you knew it was yours.
Well, I think on those last couple of laps, my whole career, my whole life kind of flashed by my eyes, you know, when I came across the line and I was waiting for the team to tell me whether I did or whether I'd won it or lost it. And when they told me, just all these emotions came out. It was the most draining experience I've ever had, but one of the proudest moments, the most proudest moment of my life.
Your life flashed before your eyes. That's not a very long life so far. You're already world champion at 23. I think Schumacher 7, he retired at 37. You got your sights set on that little record?
I personally don't set my sights on that record. I mean, I'm just privileged to have had the opportunity to win one. I mean, we're going into next year. We are at the beginning of my career, so I have the opportunity to try and win some more. But I feel very confident and very enthusiastic, even more concentrated on next year. Hopefully we can do a better job.
Use a football cliche, just take one game at a time. Lewis Hamilton, ladies and gentlemen, Formula One world champion.
This one's stuck down a little bit better. Second place is Lewis Hamilton.